All right. I'm excited to be back here at Dick's House of Sports with Mr. Viral, Andrei Espinosa,
This man.
and his new crew, Danny Prol, Erica Garcia. How are you guys?
Good morning.
I want to let everybody know that I've lost 15 pounds.
Let's go, man.
I know we're at Dick's. I know this is
Working
a
out here.
fitness segment today. That's why we got weights and stuff like that. And I'm pretty proud of myself, to be honest with you.
That's amazing, man. That's an accomplishment.
Yeah. The
Step by
shirts fit
step.
looser and stuff like that. They got me a 3X, not a 4X, so we're chilling.
That's what digo.
How are you guys doing?
Amazing, man. We're excited for
We
today.
got a good cast of crew. Good,
Yeah.
good-looking fit people here, huh?
Yeah.
Now that I'm
So,
working out, I feel like I'm going to be one of them.
we got to get you to one of the
fit in.
fitness events.
Listen,
Andrei Espinosa,
perfectly.
he obviously has been on the show before. He works here and is the head honcho guy at Dick's here in Daylight. Who are these people, Primo? Go
We
introduce
got-
yourself.
Yeah, go for it, guys.
You first.
All right, ladies first. Yes, thank you. So I'm Erica Garcia. I'm a partner and lead the marketing strategy for OHM Fitness here in South Florida. A little bit about what we do. We put you in a really cool suit. So we call it the Empower suit.
Oh, wow.
Activates those muscles and it'll help you lose that weight.
Ooh, I like it.
That's pretty cool. It's unique.
And the muscle guy?
my name is Danny Prol, and I'm the owner and operator of Level Up Mobile Gym. So it's a gym on wheels that I get to travel to communities, get to do things at Dick's. So with all my equipment on my 6x12 trailer.
Wow.
A gym on wheels.
Yeah, before we get to our amazing guests, Andrei, what's going on, bro? How is the pulse of Dick's ever since we've been doing podcasts? Anybody respond and
It's
say, hey, I
been-
love it, or what?
Well, I don't know if you guys remember that birthday party video, but that kind of took off the next day. Our phones
did?
were ringing nonstop. So we've had some birthdays booked since then. Pretty busy throughout the year, and a lot more coming.
Wow, my birthday's October 6th. Maybe I can have a
There we
Dick's
go.
little party out here and stuff.
Get you on the rock climbing wall.
Yeah. So, guys, you guys have unique businesses. Who wants to go first and exactly what we're talking about here?
Give us the breakdown.
Let's go with the lady again. OHM
right.
Fitness, right?
Ladies
Tell me about this suit. Is there a suit my size, first of all?
We're working.
We're going to
on-
customize it, put some bed sheets
Let-
together.
Let's cut that. But 6'6", right? I wrote down 6'6",
Yeah.
330 pounds. So
Yeah.
we've got that. So a little bit about our suit.
Yes.
I want you to. I'm going to talk about the core
Erica,
part.
get a little closer to the mic there, or move it back. There you go, sweetheart. Go ahead. That way we can hear you.
Okay. I want to talk a little bit about the cool part of
Of
how
course, I want to know
the-
all about it. Tell me.
The suit works, right? So I want you to think about a bicep curl.
Okay.
Go ahead and do one.
Okay, check it out. Pretty
That's-
good.
Hey.
One contraction per second, right? That's
Right.
the way that your brain signals to your muscle. That's all you're able to do by yourself. Our suit allows 85 contractions per second, over
What?
90% of your muscle fibers.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it's incredible. So you get the results of going to the gym, 2.5 hour gym workout in just 25 minutes. That's how long our
Is it
workout
like
is.
one of those like shocking things that kind of like keeps your muscles
Yeah,
just
so
fire?
we're not allowed to say shocking.
Oh, whatever, you
You
know what I
can't
mean?
even say electrocuting, nothing like
But it does
that.
have-
But it does work. It's electromuscle stimulation, which is EMS. And so that is what powers our Empower suit. So,
But are you connected to something while you're doing it?
but it's
Or is
actually,
it-
it's a great question. A lot of people think that you're tethered or like plugged in. You're not. So it actually, in the studio, we're able to do group fitness workouts. So we have a lot of teams that come. That's why the partnership with Dick's House of Sports is so great, because we can bring our suits and our equipment to the House of Sports and then do group fitness workouts here and bring the suit to you.
Yeah, because they do incredible community events here, and Andrei's into everything. Andrei, has the response been a good one with the suits, or?
Yeah, so we're just getting started there. We had our first event pretty recent last Sunday. And we got a few more coming up. So that's in the works, October 26th there. It's round 2 of bringing the suits to Dick's. So we're excited for that. We're going to break that, I think, into 2 different segments there and bring on a few wellness vendors as well. So like everyone can enjoy like fresh pressed juices after the class and that sort of stuff.
Oh my God, that's
so
amazing. That's
I think
amazing.
I'm going to wear the suit while I'm working in the office too, you know?
And how long do you have the suit on for, like, on average?
So 25 minutes is typically the workout that we do in our studios. We do have OHM at home, so you can purchase a suit and it comes with a kit, and you can do a little bit longer, but you don't really need to, which is what's great about EMS, is that you get those results of 2.5 hours in the gym in just 25 minutes, and you don't want to overdo it either.
Yeah. And what's the history of them? Where did it get started? Is it a franchise? Is it in other states?
Absolutely. So our founder, Douglas Payne, he's been cooking this up for years, but he launched his first location in Scottsdale, Arizona. So it is a franchise. Our studios are in Boca Raton and Pinecrest, and we're coming up on a year for our Pinecrest location, which we're really excited about as well.
Yeah, that's in my hood. I love Pinecrest. I live in Palmetto Bay. Is it part of a class, or when you go to like where your location is, there's people like in a class, or your individual workout?
Absolutely. So it is group fitness. So you're in a class. Okay. We do have, certified, coaches that are trained. Not only do they have licenses to train, but they're certified in our OMI universe, or Omiverse, like we like to call it, to be able to run different classes. So strength training classes, cardio-based classes. We just launched Pilates Thursdays at 9 a.m.
Nice.
Well, weekdays at 9 a.m., I should say. And we're getting really good feedback from guys too. My husband goes 3 times a week. He's an OMI. He loves it. And so we've got all types of different classes for all ages. And that's what's great about us, is that no matter where you find yourself in the fitness journey, we're for everyone. And I know that can sound like, how can you really be for everyone? But we've had a hard time trying to figure out who is our guest and our client, because everyone, and our target audience, because everyone loves it. So I love the partnership with Dick's, especially because Andrei talks about this a lot. It's about activating lives, winning life, having fun, community. And with the OHM suit, we're trying to activate your life and not just your body, right? So come in for 25 minutes. It's joint friendly. It's low impact. It's not this high intensity workout. We get people who are like, felt easy, and then 2 days later, like, I'm so sore, and we're like, you got to come back in. We got to break down that lactic acid, right?
So you put the suit on, you sweat in the suit, though. Then what do? You clean the suit, or if I put that on, I'm gonna sweat like crazy.
Yes. So you have the option of owning your own suit.
Oh, okay.
And the clients who love that, or guests who love it, are the time efficiency conscious people. In Miami, people like to save time. Yeah. So they'll show up in their suit, do the workout, and leave. I've seen them at the supermarket after. We're next to Wild Fork on US 1, so they'll go right in there. Or you can rent a suit from us, or just pick up a suit, and then we have it professionally laundered, inside the location. Yeah.
Kiko, we got to do some Pilates with OHM Fitness.
Bro, Pilates is hard already with that suit, and I mean that might be overwhelming too for it's got to be an amazing workout because you're double dipping.
Yeah.
Right?
Double dipping.
Are you doing the Pilates with the suit, or
yes, you're doing Pilates with the suit. Yeah.
Wow. We gotta try that out for one of the events.
We should actually. Let's talk about that.
That's amazing. That's
amazing right now.
Danny Prol, your turn, brother. Talk to me about your business.
So my business is Level Up Mobile Gym. It's a gym on wheels. I started it 3.5 years ago. I was a teacher before that. I was kind of doing it on the side. Living in Miami, you got to have a job, 3 side gigs to kind of just make any sort of income. So so I decided to stop teaching this last year and go all in on the business. It's been a lot of fun because I'm not stuck to one spot. So I get to go to different HOAs, different communities, people's houses. So I kind of get that flexibility. And it's a lot more intimate because I get to meet the family. I get to meet the entire neighborhood. So I get to build these communities together. And then when I started partnering with Dick's, it was such a surreal experience because being a trainer, kind of when you get those partnerships or you get to work with other brands and stuff like that, that collaboration means everything because you bet so much on yourself. It's kind of nice that somebody decides to bet on you for a change. Being a trainer, you kind of feel like, maybe it's like you against the world or it's just you and your team. So I get to travel everywhere. I get to meet so many cool people. I get to be in locations like this. And then, I don't want that overhead of a gym, that kind of that pressure of I got to pay rent. And, it's my trailer. It's like buying another car. Except I get to, carry around like 10,000 pounds of equipment. And I get to just, have pull-up bars, squat racks, all inside of the trailer, kettlebells, you name it.
So it's a closed trailer.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got your logo on it and stuff. And then you just pull up and then you set up, or they work inside the trailer?
So everything comes out of the trailer.
Wow.
And it's a lot of equipment. Some people ask, how do you do it? I'm like, I enjoy it. It doesn't really feel like work. It gets to feel like more like I get to hang out with my friends and we just get to train together. We got everything in there. We call it the second workout, which is kind of once I unload everything, everybody kind of loads everything back up. So it's kind of like farmers carries and stuff like that.
Double dipping.
Logistic nightmare to be carrying all that stuff in and out. And how long have you been working at that business?
So I'm going on my 4th year. This is my first year going full time. I was doing it part time. I was a teacher before, and unfortunately, I think teachers are criminally underpaid.
Where were you teaching at?
I was teaching at Conchita Espinosa Academy.
Oh, Conchita, old school.
So it's a great school. I had a daughter, and when you have a kid, kind of like being a dad, something kind of like just a switch comes off, and it's like, all right,
sure.
I got to grind a little bit harder. I got a baby girl. I got to, a wedding one day to pay for and stuff like that. So I want to make sure, I got that business going for me.
I haven't seen anything like that in Miami, which is it's pretty cool. Like, how do people react when you drive by in Miami traffic?
So people ask me, like, good question. Yeah. So people ask me, like, how do you do your marketing? And I'm like, the marketing kind of does itself, So people are like, hey, I saw you on Kendall Drive, awesome. So how can I get more information on the training and stuff like that? So I usually, contact people through there. I don't even have my phone number on it. People just see the logo and they reach out to me on social media. Just because, in the past year I went from 12 members to 133 members.
Oh, wow. So there's a membership involved.
So there is a membership involved. I do it per class. I don't really do a monthly membership. I don't have that overhead. And we train outdoors. So training outdoors is its own animal. And, it's Miami. It's hot all the time. And with the rain, I don't feel right charging a monthly membership. So you only pay per class. Okay,
but you got to round up a certain amount of people to set your thing up, right? I mean, you can't.
So normally I would say a minimum of 4 people to do a class, to do a group class. I also do personal training. I know how busy people are here in Miami. So like you said, like a 25-minute workout, as efficient as that can be for someone. Sometimes people talk themselves out of getting to the gym. So I was like, all right, how can I get the gym to people? I was doing boot camps before, but it was body weight. And I always felt like people needed more because if you're doing right by your clients, they're getting stronger. So how do you challenge them more? Well, I needed more equipment. And I found this company that fabricates these mobile gyms. So my wife was like 3 months pregnant. We flew out to Reno, Nevada, where they're stationed. We bought the trailer, and I bought a truck over there, and we drove it back.
Wow, that's intense. I mean, I've had a little weight loss thing. Like, I think it'd be good for me to do that with you guys. Maybe do a collaboration, the suit and then the mobile thing together. What do you think, Andrei?
There we go. I think that's a great idea. Let's make that happen.
How did you guys hook up with this guy? Because this guy, I thought I was a community guy, but this guy's really Mr. Community Guy. When did you guys meet each other, and how did this happen? I know you guys now are going to be having events here. We'll talk a little bit more about that on the line, but like, Andrei, how did you see him?
Well, Daniel, it was about 3 months ago, I want to say.
Yeah, 3 months ago.
Something like that. And then we instantly knew, that energy clicked between us and that we can form a great partnership here at Dick's through community events. And then we met 3 months ago, and then I think like a month later or 2 months later, we had an event on the books there on the calendar. So we had that, and then it was about 30-something people that showed up to it. So wow. It's always a great time, when we have these events. We got another one in the works as well. Yep. You want to share there more
about this? Yeah, what's coming up? What's coming on now, especially now?
Spill the tea.
So November 16th, we're going to have another event. We're going to have a community workout. The great thing about what I get to do is I get to establish these communities. And if you ever want to feel supported, have your community come out, and then you'll feel like the love and support that you get from everybody. Because listen, today, we're all fighting battles that nobody knows about. So the fact that we can get these communities together and everybody just kind of, it's through movement. We get to celebrate through movement. It's a little different way of celebrating.
I'm glad you brought that up. Do you see some people maybe working out or joining either of you guys as a way of therapy? And something that they might be going on or tough things?
Yes.
So powerful.
That this works and helps them out?
So as a mom of 3, okay, my youngest.
Mom of 3?
Yeah, I should have told you sooner. 3 boys.
I thought you were a teenager.
Pray for me. So as a mom of 3, it's therapy because I get to go into the studio.
Yeah.
And I'm not with my kids.
How old are your kids?
They're 5 months is the youngest.
5 months.
2.5 and 6.5.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
So
I had
you're in the pre-early stage.
Yeah, we were talking about that before the podcast, and I said having 3 little boys is like an episode of WWE. Yes,
That's amazing.
Yeah.
God bless
So speaking about movement, from all ages, my quick story. The doctor told me that I needed to put my baby, the 5-month-old, in more tummy time. An hour a day, face down, to move, make his neck get stronger. I'm like, how do I put him on the floor? It would be like feeding sharks. Like my 6-year-old, my 2-year-old, they just want to attack the baby. Yeah, it's like WWE. So I think as a mom, therapy, going into the studio and having a moment for yourself, right? Yeah. That doesn't take too much time. I can go in, 25-minute workout, get home, shower, and be like back to nursing my kid. I'm still nursing 6 months almost. Wow. So yeah.
You are a super woman.
I try to be. It's hard,
You look
right?
a little bit like her too. You got that like superwoman. That's
you.
amazing. I have kids as well, and my kid's a little bit older, but like Danny was saying, you know, like when you have a kid or daughter, or we have daughters, it's all changes. How do you maybe have people that come to you for a little bit of therapy to work out or stories or?
When I first started my business, I thought it was just going to be training, and that was the goal, was just the training.
Right.
And as I've kind of pivoted a little bit more, it's turned more to community. I never thought it was going to turn into that, because I've always been such a goal-oriented person, and I want things done a certain way. And when you start seeing people come and you start hearing all these stories, people take it as therapy. Sometimes I call it like a happy hour. It's not even a workout. You have, 20 or 30 moms. Some of them work from home. Some of them are dealing with, you know what. And for them, getting to see another adult the same age, because maybe you are dealing with kids all day. Maybe it's nice to talk to another adult.
Absolutely.
So for some people, I always thought it was like, okay, let's get results. That's the goal of my business. People pay me for results. And I'm starting to see that people are paying me for a little bit more. People are paying for that disconnect. Kids have so many activities nowadays.
Oh my God.
Compared to 10, 15 years ago, kids are in soccer, ballet, dance. If you're playing baseball, you probably have a hitting coach, a pitching coach. So to give yourself 45 minutes, 25 minutes to an hour to kind of just give yourself a reward, it's super difficult. So it's pivoted a lot in the past year. I'm really loving where it's going, but I, as a trainer, have had to learn and grow, saying, listen, for some people, they don't really care that much about the workout. They care about that they get that release. Me personally, that's what I got into training for. I have a lot of energy. And my wife says it's like, if you didn't do this, I don't know what you would be doing. I'd be an unbearable person to be around. Because the training is how I get my release. It's how you get rid of that anxiety.
You ever get overwhelmed from the grind or something, or like yourself weather down, and maybe you need a little break once in a while, Building the business, having kids. Sometimes it gets overwhelming for ourselves as well, right? 'Cause
it does, and luckily, I have that community. So that's the good thing about my business, is that I have community. So my daughter turned 3, 2 weeks ago, and I had the community bring gifts. I had people bringing her birthday stuff.
Sweet.
Wow. Her own little dumbbells and stuff.
Her own little. She got a 5-pound kettlebell. Actually, she got a 5-pound kettlebell.
Hey.
And then now I got another one on the way. I have a son on the way now.
Nice.
So
Congrats,
there's a lot going on.
Dog.
So I got a son on the way, and people are bringing in blankets, and I'm getting hand-me-downs. So
I've got plenty of things.
That's a great
for boys.
community right there.
So imagine your community is everything, because and I've told Andrei this, and I heard somebody say this, the lone wolf isn't the one that eats first. It's the pack eats first. The lone wolf kind of gets to scrap. So that's one thing that I've learned, because my entire life I didn't have a dad around, so it was just my mom and 3 boys. So I always felt like, listen, this is on me. It's me. But now I'm starting to kind of let that go a little bit, because of the community, and I kind of feel like, listen, I don't have to do this all on my own. I have an amazing community behind me. I have an amazing wife behind me. I have an amazing mom that supports me. So I feel like it's doing more work on me than I am doing to the community.
And with what Daniel and Erica have been talking about, the group classes, the community, I think it is actually proven that you work out better when you're in that type of environment with a partner, with a community around you. And that's literally what we're doing in this space over here. We're creating a community where, and I've said this before, where we want people to come in to feel seen and to be heard. Right. And you guys do the exact same thing in your space there. So that's why I think it's so great, having this type of partnership and continuing to grow that, and just see how many people out there we can support, and just create that space there for everyone to be part of.
You guys feel like you maybe kind of made it a little bit hooking up with this guy?
You feel like you made it?
Made it? Oh, yeah.
Or kind of all your work and stronger that we just talked about is kind of paying off when Andrei opens the gates to the Palace, because there's nothing more central for the fitness and sports than Dick's House of Sports, right?
No, absolutely. So I
we paired up with them.
I met Andrei through sorry, I cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I met Andrei through Eddie, so through Heyday Marketing.
Who's Eddie?
Eddie Moya.
Oh yeah, I've heard of him.
I took Eddie's place today. I'm Eddie today.
Yeah, this is Eddie.
I got him on the phone.
No, and so my husband actually knows Eddie from high school. So I've always known Eddie as Eddie, the guy from Miami. He does everything. You don't really know what he does. Similar to me, no one really knows what I do. We're enigmas, and we just have fun, and we're in community. And my husband, saw something Eddie did in marketing. It was like, you need to connect with Eddie for OHM Fitness. I was like, yeah, that's right. Like, my friend is great. Let me go, let me talk to him about this.
He told me about you guys months ago, but I'm like, get me a suit that fits and I'll do it. But
yeah, we're working on it. And through the Heyday partnership, we met Andrei, and it just felt so organic when I met Andrei.
Andrei's the best, Mr. Viral. That's what I
the
call
best.
Mr. Viral.
Everything.
He's been saying Mr. Viral since we got here today.
Mr. Viral, your questions and your answers were viral. Go ahead.
No, and it felt really organic, just the connection. Yeah. And I hadn't been, we actually did a pop-up before we opened our doors in Pinecrest at the hotel next to Dayland and the AC Hotel. And we saw like the Dick's team there hiring. So I was so excited to come here. And then I had a baby, right? Which is not a bad thing, but time. It took me time. And so I couldn't come in. And when I met Andrei, I'm like, I know we're really excited to work together, but I'm so happy that you guys are open and I get to come in. And so I got to come in a couple of times now through this partnership and experience. And I brought my kids here when we did the last pop-up. So they loved it. They have birthday parties.
No, this store is so cool.
It's so cool. Yeah.
And your kid is coming to the baseball clinic.
Oh my God!
Right?
Yes, on Sunday. Yeah. So that was something really cool. I told my husband's like a diehard baseball fan, and I said, hey, I got Kyle into this event. He's like, where? At Dick's House of Sports. He's like, Billy the Marlin's going to be there. And he's like, how'd you get that? I'm like, I know people now. I'm like, this guy named Andrei.
Spoiler.
Andre, they got the cage. The batting cage is amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So what's going on now for the future? What do we have in the next month for both you guys here at Dick's? Give me some dates, times, events. What is it?
All right, so our next event at Dick's House of Sport for our OHM workouts will be Sunday, October 26th at 10 a.m., and then you have another opportunity, and you can come twice, and you can bring a friend, on November 2nd at 10 a.m., and we're going to be raffling prizes this time, so we're really excited about it. And I think we got a request here for Pilates. Show of hands, who wants to do Pilates in the suit?
Listen, Kiko and I are in.
I've always wanted to try Pilates, period, and in a suit, like...
You're coming.
I'm all for the toys.
Let's
like, to me, like, they're just adult toys.
Erica, how do they sign up for the class?
So you can sign up for the class through a registration link. We'll be posting that on our social channels, so OHM Fitness, Pinecrest, and then also the Dick's House of Sports will be posting it as well.
We'll drop the link there for you.
And your IG for OHM is?
OHM Fitness at Pinecrest.
At Pinecrest. Danny, your turn. What's up with you, and when are you going to be here?
So I'm going to be here November 16th. We have such a good time here. So
you're bringing the trailer.
I'm bringing the trailer. I unload all the equipment.
Get out of here.
No, all the equipment comes out. Andrei's seen it.
Listen to me. If I work out with you, I want all that stuff unloaded when I get here.
No, most of the time it is when people get here. Usually is unloaded, but
at least for the first class, let me know you're already set up, primo. But don't put me on that mission.
So
go ahead with the date.
Double dip.
So November 16th. I actually met Andrei because I came in to buy some equipment. Because listen, workout equipment is expensive. Gym equipment.
I get a discount.
No, I didn't. I paid full price. I used my Dick's points because that way, like, you spend X amount of money, you get like $20 off. Yes. So I use that, and then my community gives me gift cards and stuff for my birthday. And instead of spending it on me, I spend it, on them because they're honestly the best. So I'm gonna be here November 16th. We have a great time here, and you've probably had a great time when you've been here. It's amazing seeing everybody get together.
Most importantly, how do they sign up?
So they sign up through the Dick's website. You can register there. The good thing about the website is that you get to see all the events. That's how I actually found out about Dick's. Mm-hmm. And I've had people come and do other events. People that train with me, they've come. They've done workouts with Bünda. They've done the rock climbing wall. So
I have a feeling, and I always have a good feeling, that when this airs, everybody's going to want to do either or a combination, because there's new concepts. I've never heard of them. I'm going to do it. I'm promising. I'm saying it now. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Clock that.
Well,
if something happens,
I'm saving you.
If something happens to me, Andrei has to help
I'm going to call Kiko.
With the
rehab. Call him at 3 a.m.
And now for the best question of the day by Toast, the best POS system in all of Florida. Erica, your top 3 restaurants, starting with number 3, go.
Okay. I'm ready. I've really thought about this. Okay. This is all places I've eaten in the last 2 weeks.
Number 3, you got to start with the bottom.
The bottom, it's rated. They're all great, okay? So, but I'll give you a bottom one.
Okay, number 3.
Sergio's, happy 50th anniversary. Okay. Vaca Frita.
Sergio, shout out to Carlito.
Congratulations. All right.
All right, number 2.
All right, second, El Floridita.
Boom!
Wait,
Okay.
there's a reason I am obsessed with their fish meatballs, albóndigas de pescado.
Eddie.
It is the best
Eddie.
secret
Yes.
in
You
the
gotta try
world.
that.
Nobody knows. And they have a
Nobody
con
knows. I've had it
picadillo.
twice. No, I didn't know.
No way.
Okay, wait.
I've never heard of
Hold
that.
on, hold on.
ground.
And Erica's number one choice is?
Okay, El Sazon on Collins in Miami Beach.
yes.
Another Cuban spot.
Cuban restaurant.
I did work out that morning. We rode bikes, my husband and I, for 40 streets. I don't know if that's blocks here in
Yeah,
Miami,
yeah.
right? And then I treated myself to a medianoche with a mamey smoothie.
Oh, man.
So good.
Wow.
So good. I didn't post it, but I do got a
I
video.
like it. Shout
Proof,
out to
proof,
Sasson.
proof.
One of my boy Mo goes there all the time. Wow, that's great, Erica. Thank you. All right, Danny Prol's question presented by Toast. Top 3 restaurants, the best POS system in all of Florida. Danny Prol, your top 3 restaurants. Number 3, please.
So number 3 is Pincho. I'm a
Pincho.
huge burger guy,
Yeah.
and they support the struggle. The Pincho
Yes.
app, you do get
Otto
rewards
and
stuff.
Adrian.
So
My
always
boy,
love
shout
their
out to
burgers.
them, Pincho. All right, number 2.
Number 2, once again, going back to the burgers, is Lala's. Love Lala's
Lala's.
burgers.
Listen to this, Laura. Laura and Jeff are family to me.
Congratulations.
We all know
on
that
them.
now that Danny's a burger guy.
I'm a huge burger guy.
Shout out to Lala's. I love them.
I work out so I can eat. And then number 1 might not be that popular, but Aromas de Peru.
Aromas de Peru.
Whenever I feel like I want to eat a good ceviche,
I love Aromas de Peru. I go to the one in Palmetto Bay.
my daughter loves it too. So if she likes it, there's more reason to go. So
Oh, look at the
those
guy,
are
the
my top
fitness people with good restaurants. I'm surprised. Good stuff. Good stuff. Guys, thank you for being on here. Thank you to Dix. I'm going to go try mobile. What is it again? Mobile?
Level Up Mobile Gym.
Level Up Mobile and
Fitness.
Fitness. Thank you so much, Andre.
Thank you,
Especially
guys.
Dix
Appreciate you
House of
guys.
Sports. And these guys, come check them out. All the descriptions will be down below. And come check us out.
See you soon.
Thank you.
guys
All right, guys. Now we have an amazing guest, Kelly Wilder.
Hey guys.
Kelly, let me see your guns real quick. Man,
Flex on up.
you are ripped
Thank you.
and beautiful. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good, good. I'm excited about this fitness stuff. Like I said, I lost 15 pounds and stuff. I feel like a trainer now.
There you go.
You know, I know with all the mobile stuff and now you. I'm excited. And Dick's is always something that I want to come to, and they always get my money. So,
True.
Kelly Wilder, I see your hat. It says Bünda on it.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about it. Train Bünda.
Well, Train Bünda, we're the first half Stairmaster, half strength training. Originated in LA, and then we're actually the first franchise in Miami. We have a location in Doral as well as Coral Gables, and we're opening one in Edgewater. So
Wow, how does that talk to me about explain because I'm lost. Like staircase mixed with
the Stairmaster. So we do half Stairmaster, half strength training.
okay.
Up on the stairs, we focus on steady state cardio because research shows that utilizes the most fat as opposed to sugar. And then down on the floor, we utilize traditional strength training, focusing on progressive overload.
It's not. Is it intense or is it good for beginners?
The good thing is there's something for everyone. We actually have a lot of pregnant women. So we have modifications and we have something that really works for everybody for where they're at in their fitness journey.
Yeah, because when I'm climbing stairs, I'm gassed.
It hits different. Those stairs hit
This is
different.
different.
My brother lives at the Flatiron in Brickell. It's like 64 stories. One time,
Those are your Stairmasters.
and the other went up. He lives on 17. I'm like, bro, you know what? Next time when the power's out, don't call me because I'm not coming up. But there, I see a lot of fitness people,
It's Miami.
younger than us, climbing these things for exercise. How much more intense is stairs and stuff like that than regular training? Because then you have strength as well. So it's a half and half.
So we do half and half, 3 rounds. Half of it is on the floor and half of it is on the stairs. We love the stairs because it's low impact. It's actually very high metabolic, or it's very metabolic as well. So while you're keeping it low impact, keeping your joints safe for longevity, you're also utilizing fat as opposed to sugar. So that's why we train with that steady state cardio.
And where did this begin? Who created this concept?
So this is actually created in LA by Kevin and Katie Lilly. They are fitness professionals. They've been in the industry for many, many years. And I'm actually a personal trainer as well. So I had never done
that.
I had never done group training before because for me, the type of exercise that I know works for me, other studios weren't offering that. So when I met them, they had the same concept as being a trainer, just wanting to bring something like a personal training one-on-one experience to a group. So that's what they did. They took what us personal trainers do and we turned it into group training.
Kelly, I'm going to be honest with you.
Tell me.
Okay. I'm 6'6", 330 pounds. How long do I last on the stairs?
You can do it. You just got to find that base level. It's that steady state cardio.
Don't say you can do it.
I would say start at a base level of like
What is
3.
a base level?
Base level is where you can maintain that nice tall posture. And
Straight up.
Yep.
No
and everybody's
hunching,
basically
no
different.
shoulders on the bar.
Light hands on the railing. So
No light hands. Your
light
hands are like my hands
light
are massive.
Light hands.
But you keep off the bar.
Yes, well, that's the best way. I mean, you can obviously hold on for balance and for safety, but ideally you want to try to let go to utilize all of your muscles.
All of your weight, kind of like what Danny was saying, using your weight. Let's say somebody my size, or maybe somebody who's had maybe knee surgery that could still mobile, has a couple of knee braces. Can they do this?
Absolutely. The good thing about the stairs is that it's low impact, so we do have step variations. If anyone had an injury, we would just recommend that they don't hit any step variations and just step it out at that single step, keeping it low impact.
And so the class has these machines, like
Yes.
a lot of them, right?
We
How
have
much
all of them.
average person, like how many people per class?
Our studio has 22 spots, so
Okay, so
11 Stairmaster, 11 spots, and then we go back and forth.
So how long is the stair session until you get to the strength?
So each round is about a minute longer. So that first round will be 6 to 7 minutes. Second round will be 7 to 8, and that third round will be 8 to 9.
Oh, that's not bad. I think I can knock out 6 or 7. ¿Qué tú crees, Danny?
I think I think the fitness industry has gotten really good at helping people focus on progressive overload. It's no longer like that super, like light weights. Like people want to.
You're so right, and it's not about dogging an hour, 2 hours. It's about doing what's effective in a short period of time to target your needs, like you said, with the fat instead of the sugar, or the sugar.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We always keep our reps to about 15 to 10 because we want people to really apply and put the effort into those couple reps instead of just doing as many reps as fast as they can, not knowing what they're hitting or how many reps they're doing. So it's really basic strength training combined with steady state cardio.
You know what I love? How they're meeting people where they're at in their journey. So she mentioning the modifications and the different variations, how you're meeting them where they're at any point they're at right now in their journey. So that's super sweet.
You obviously like you even compete in fitness. Do you do some of that or?
I actually am a bodybuilding coach and a personal trainer, and then I found Bünda because a couple of my friends were like, there's this place as crazy as you. They're on the Stairmaster and they're lifting heavy weights. And back then it was kind of like no one really knew about that. So I kind of felt, I thought it was like, oh my gosh, these people know about this, so I have to check it out. And the first day I went there, I fell in love, and I've been there 3.5 years now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. I mean, coming from fitness, what made you jump into a Bünda?
She goes to Bünda.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
She's going to Bünda. Wow.
So what made you jump in with them when partnered up? Are you a representative? How did you work with them?
So I'm the head trainer at Bünda Pinecrest. I was at the Coral Gables location for 3 years. And when Pinecrest opened, I'm a local Pinecrest. So it was the first franchisee, and the owner is actually a member at our Bünda for years. And she fell in love with the brands, and then she became the first franchisee of Florida. And so I made that move with her, and I've been in this position since January, and we just opened our studio in June.
Wow. How effective do you think for somebody like my size or my weight? What would it take dedication-wise, like weekly, like 2 or 3 visits, something that would be effective?
I would say at least 4, maybe
4?
5. Yeah.
Me and Danny, we got kids and businesses to run.
You got
we
it.
got 4 days.
You're in and out. You have your
guess health
spot.
should
You don't
be
have to
first.
fight for your equipment, for your Stairmaster, everything.
We don't have to unload the trailer.
Exactly.
Unload the trailer.
Oh, thank God.
Listen, extra work.
Exactly. Extra calories.
Danny, have you ever done some Bünda?
I haven't done Bünda, but one thing that I do prioritize a little bit more, that if you were to ask me 2 years ago, was like focusing more on lower body, focusing more on the glutes. So doing that has helped me avoid back pain. So things like that. I think the fitness industry is going in a really good direction because now everybody's doing everything.
Yeah.
People are doing Pilates, people are doing Bünda, people are strength training, people are doing run clubs. So I think that has helped the fitness industry, and the group fitness classes are exploding. I know, like we've had events here, you've done events here. People want to be together working out. So
how long does the class run again?
The class is 55 minutes.
55.
Yes, and we focus on lower body because that's what stimulates a total body change. So the lower body has the largest muscle groups. Right. So that's why we target those lower body muscles Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, where we lift heavy. Lower body.
What do you mean by lift heavy?
Heavy. I mean, heavy.
Yeah.
That means we're only getting up to 12 to 10 reps.
Okay, but
we hit drop
arm
sets.
curls, we're doing bench.
Yeah, it just depends on the day. So on lower body, we'll hit the Bulgarian split squats, the deadlifts, the bridges. We have our patent stations. We have sliders. We have our own dumbbell rack. We go up to 90 pounds in weight. So
You're getting your work in.
Yeah. People
it's no joke.
Yeah.
It's no joke. They underestimate it because they come in and everything's pink and pretty, and then they're like, wow.
I think the
My colors are pink, so it's like we're just lifting like 10 pounds.
The easy sell is you come work out, you'll get shoulders like Kelly.
Thank you.
Sold.
How did you meet up with this individual, and how cool is it to be partnered up with Dick's?
It's been great. Honestly, our favorite events have been here at Dick's. We've met awesome people that have become members just from having the events here, and every time we have an event here, it gets bigger and better, and we're so grateful to be a part of this community.
That's what I've noticed, that each event has only gotten bigger and bigger, especially the last one. I think that was a huge hit. It was a great class. I think we had like close to 50 people out here, something like that, and we had coffee afterwards.
How did you do the stairs, though, on location?
So we just brought our band, our Peach band, that we use for deloading days, where we activate and isolate the glutes, and that took everybody out. We didn't even need to bring the stairs out.
Talking about glutes, you have a glutes class or something like that?
We do.
We got a glute
So
camp
on
coming
Monday,
up.
Wednesday, and Fridays are heavy lifting day. That's our lower body. Saturdays are deloading days, where we activate and isolate the glutes. And then Tuesday, Thursdays, upper body, total body on Sunday.
I gotta ask the question.
Tell me.
It'll probably be cut out. There's guys in this glute class.
There is, but the stronger your glutes,
Yes.
it stabilizes your back and your knees. So
Listen, if you
I have
low
no
back
ass.
pain,
I have
you
no
can-
ass, so this is gonna. I didn't know that guys wanted asses. Just do you do glutes? I don't. You don't? Explain to me.
there we go. You see?
I got a camera on Eddie.
Okay, so explain to me this glute class, because I have no idea what this is.
We gotta invite him to the
You
glute.
have to come one day. I tell you,
Yeah, but like it works out your butt.
it does. It's called Bünda. Bünda means butt in Portuguese.
Oh, well.
There you go.
Word of
you
the
know
day.
that? I didn't know that.
Every day.
Word of the day. There you go.
There you go. Bunda means butt in what language?
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Portuguese. Bunda. Okay, so how long is the Bunda class or the glutes class?
It would be again 55 minutes, and then we have a
Same.
little
You
cool
just
down.
focus in on the lower part.
Yes.
So there's a lot of girls
And
in
it's
there
important
for sure.
even for men, because the stronger your glutes, the stronger your back, the stronger your knees are, longevity. So who doesn't want to?
Danny, you work out your glutes. Don't lie, Blimo. You're
I
nodding
do.
your head.
Listen. I hip thrust. I know that's an exercise that's gotten super
Yes.
popular, and it's great for low back pain.
Is that why you're having another baby? Because you
yeah. My hip thrust is
your hip thrust
On
game
point.
is on point.
on point.
Okay, just checking.
Real men do legs.
No, absolutely.
You're burning more calories too when you work
have
your lower
like
body.
a lot of like IG girls that want to have the big butt for them.
Everybody
Sure, like
does.
right.
In Miami,
For sure.
everybody does.
That's got to be super popular because that's like
It's my most popular. I do it on the weekends
Really?
to allow people like more time to recover. It is by far my most popular class because everybody, like especially women, like everybody wants to work out legs. It's a hard sell to guys for
no,
group
I
classes.
joke around about the whole glutes thing, but I know it's all incorporated. Legs obviously are like the base of all of us.
For sure.
For me, now that I have this little like kind of like like obviously I'm the food guy and stuff, but like we were talking off camera, and I'm trying to like do it now and kind of get on a healthier tip. Not that I'm not that unhealthy, but obviously I'm a big guy. And thank God I'm tall, because if I was Danny's size, I'd probably go a walk. Not that you're short, but shorter, right? But I'm excited. I'm excited about opportunities like you guys, and obviously I listen because you guys know about fitness. If I'm talking about food, I know you gotta listen to me. But I'm excited about the journey and to collaborate with Andrei, who, like I said before, he's such a community guy, and people learn about this. I had no idea about your stuff. I didn't know about his stuff, and these are amazing ideas. And if it was up to them, I mean, thanks to Andrei that we're on this platform and help us out and find out about all these exciting new things. So
Yeah, and we wanna let Kelly say it there. Talking about the glue camp and all these
coming
different
back.
workouts.
Yes.
We're coming back.
Tell us about. I know you had an event here already with Andrei before.
Yes, we've actually had 2 events that were great
Wow,
success.
you should have called me. I can't believe you come. When is your next one?
The next one will be November 9th, and we'll be hosting our glute camp. So I better see you there.
There you go. You
November
got
9th.
another one.
November
Add it
9th,
to your
we'll be
calendar.
hosting our Bünda Glute Camp, and we'll have great vendors just like last time, a lot of activities, music, so it's going to be a whole
You think I
party.
can finish the class?
I know you can finish the class.
Erica,
Teamwork.
If I think, will you carry me?
Yeah, I will, on my shoulders.
So,
I don't have a problem. If anybody, I'm not gonna ask any of you. I'm gonna ask Erica.
progressive overloads.
She can do it.
Exactly.
She can do it. Anything else you want to say about the future of Bünda? Anything you guys might be opening, or anything cheesy you might want a little preview on? Or
Yeah, we have our studio again just opened in June right there in the Sunny Land Plaza.
is that the same one? Next
Yes, those are our neighbors, so I got to finally meet our
Are you
neighbors.
guys friendly, like fitness neighbors? You guys?
Well, now we are. Now we're going to go take each other's
Have you
classes.
Bunda'd?
Not yet, but exactly.
You too?
Bunda in a suit.
Please come.
Bunda in a suit out of the trader. God damn.
You just got to take
Sounds
it
like a
outdoors.
fun time.
Yeah.
Outside. That's how we do it.
That's
There we
exciting.
go.
So the dates again, and how can they
It's
register?
going to be November 9th, and you guys can click on our link at Train Bünda Pinecrest or here at House of Sports with Andrei.
Yeah,
Okay?
just go Dick's House of Sport Miami. You're going to see all of our events there that are coming up with these amazing leaders that we have here today. And we also got, since it's October, we got Haunted House of Sports coming up here. So a little haunted house moment.
I love it. Haunted houses and fitness.
There we go.
Are you ready now for the question?
I'm ready.
You've been prepared.
I was not prepared, but I've been thinking. I've been thinking. I'm like,
My favorite question brought to you by Toast, the best restaurant systems in all of Florida. Kelly Wilder, your top 3 restaurants, start with number 3, please.
okay, the Westchester girl in me has to say
Westchester.
tropical Chinese.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yes,
If you
one
know,
of my
you
favorite.
know. If you know, you know.
I'm Westchester boy.
We
Wow,
know.
that's
We
amazing.
know. We
First
know.
time tropical chimes in. That's amazing.
And then
Number
I'm gonna
2.
take it right next door to their neighbors at Sushiko.
I don't think I've tried that.
Westchester.
Westchester.
I love it.
know,
They've been
I
there
know.
forever. Simple, but very
Yeah.
good. Very good.
And
wait,
then-
and number 1, drum roll please.
I'm gonna say Grazianos because there's always something. There's always
You can't go
something.
wrong.
Right?
Legendary protein girl for sure. Look at the muscles. That's a great list. Wow,
Thank
very
you.
nice list. Westchester, then?
Let's go Westchester.
I was born behind Frankie's Pizza.
Okay, we're
77.
to Olympia Heights right down the street
Oh
there.
my God, I'm in love. All right, thank you so much, Kelly.
Thank you, guys. I
so much,
appreciate it.
Danny.
Thank you, guys.
Erica, thank you as well. And Andrei, thank you for having a guest here. Guys, all the information will be down in the link. Dick's House of Sports,
Kelly
Bünda,
Wilder, Bünda.
Mobile.
Thank you,
And
guys.
Thank you guys so much. And I'm going to lose more weight. Here we go.